Well, we're really discussing the planets. Venus is in the sign of Aries from the 4th, February 4th until March 26th. Now, please make sure that you check your chart because you could have Sun or Venus in a water sign, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. But if there's any other placements, I will definitely call them out. Make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow my socials, please, for some other content. The promo sale on my general readings is still active. They're usually $45.45. I'll be doing them for $35.35. Sorry, pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. If you haven't already, like, subscribe. Thank you. So the energy that I get with Venus being the sign of Aries is just going for it. And when you look at the planet Venus, when you look at the planet Venus, this usually represents resources, romance, relationships, your finances, stability, how you take care of yourself, your health, your appearance, beauty, all of that. So whenever I say, you're going for it, some of you guys could be trying new things or pursuing new things regarding any of those themes in your life, okay? So we pull one card to see what your overall energy is going to be due to Venus being the sign of Aries. Let's take a look. Girl, another one. Spiritual Awakening chapter. What is this? 82, girl? And who is this? Girl, do I not have enough going on? Hussy, Heifer, and Jezebel. So some of you guys, whenever you're going through a spiritual awakening, everything feels out of whack. You could feel out of whack. It's feeling like things are supposed to be different. Things are supposed to change, but you don't know when. You don't know how. You know that you're going through something for a reason, but you don't know what the reason is, or you don't know whenever things are going to get better. All right, some of you guys, excuse me, this card usually is the World, Death, the Fool, Six of Swords. This card usually for me represents whenever you're in a space of feeling like everything around you either is changing or needs to change, but it's for you to be in the best position possible, okay? It's for the betterment of you. Now, who this person is, and it's a feminine energy, who this person is outside of you, I don't know. It's like the more that you grow, glow, elevate, evolve, change as an individual, somebody outside of you might start to look a little bit questionable. All right. And like I said, it definitely points to, it looked like it's a feminine energy. Spirit guys, what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 25th? No, March 26th in the year 2025. Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords. Okay. Ooh, okay. I see some water signs here might be, I don't know, it could be an on and off thing, or you just, still might be dealing with them. Some water signs might be dealing with someone that they've known for a little while. Could be a fire sign. Sagittarius is very strong, but it could be an Aries or Leo or Gemini, maybe a fellow water sign. I'm going to be real with you, water signs. Some of y'all, if you are dealing with this person and you're being intimate with them, Knight of Wands. If they're not taking you seriously or you're not taking them seriously, why are you dealing with them? It's just question me, all right? I mean, and if, some people might be like, oh, girl, I'm just having fun. Or, girl, it ain't nothing serious. I know that, he know that, she know that. Everybody's aware, okay? Everybody's up to speed. Okay, cool. But I don't think things gonna feel the same. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, y'all have a good time together, or y'all have good sex together. I see sex. Okay. It's something very surface level that is met between you and this person, history and stuff like that. Y'all able to talk about things that y'all have experienced together. But I'm hearing it look like it's getting stale. It look like it's getting old. It's like you thinking about you going after new things, you want to experience new things, you are, and I feel like this person is still stuck in 2007. Huh? It's like this person is still stuck on things that where you're like, girl, we grown. Like, why are you still doing that? Why are you still talking about that? Why are you still thinking like that? Just saying. Okay, now some water signs, this might be in regards to, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I do see it out here. Some of y'all, this could just be people that you've known for a little while. And it's like, girl, they still talking about fucking silly bands, you know, and fidget spinners. And for you, it's like, girl, we all for that. We are getting older. The conversation should be a little bit more informative or different now that we're in our, you know, 30s or 40s. What's happening to all water signs during this Venus in Aries transit? February 4th until March 26th in the year 2025. The Fool. Now, whenever I see the Fool card, sometimes this can represent a rising sign placement. So some people might have a water sign rising. This is Mr. or Mrs. Interessante with the Empress. I like this combination. Yeah, water signs. A lot of y'all are starting to stick out like a sore thumb. Or is it a green thumb? What's the saying, girl? I do feel like some of you guys are. You have your own vibe to you. With the Knight of Wands and the Fool card, people know that whenever they hang out with you, they're liable to hear a new song, go to a new place. I just heard learn a new word or a new fact. Okay, you're someone who sets yourself apart from others naturally. Okay, you are what they would call a trendsetter. Empress. Divine Feminine. A lot of the girlies are like this. Okay, here is Venus in water. Ah, yes. Empress, the Sun in the Death card. This is the girl who always has her hair different. She tries different styles, different colors, different experiences. Three of Cups. She probably tends to open herself up to meeting new people. If this isn't the girlies, okay, I feel like the older you become, you start to become a new person. You start to become a different person than who you used to be. You know, a lot of us probably look at our younger selves and you like, who the fuck was that? Okay. But you know, if you're saying that about your old self, you know that you've done a lot of growing, a lot of maturing, right? Now, some of y'all, the downside of going through that is some people won't grow with you. Some people will stay the same. Still be doing what they were doing back in 92, 96, 04. And some of those people have to get left behind. And because I'm hearing otherwise you're going to start being, you know, I just heard shoved into the corner. You know, you won't feel like you really fit in. People won't know how to, I want to say fit in with you, but nobody really has to fit in to be around you. But people won't know how to resonate with you because you don't resonate with them. You know, I'm hearing it's like two different types of people, two different frequencies, you know. And I think the difference between you and a lot of other people is you're open to other ways of being, other ways of living, other walks of life. A lot of y'all are outgrowing people who is like, excuse me, if they're not familiar with it, they don't really try to accommodate it. They don't really try to make room for it. What's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th in the year 2025? The Four of Cups with the Lovers in reverse. Ooh. Ooh, somebody here needs a vacation, okay? Some of y'all might need a vacation. You need to go somewhere. You need to travel. You need to take a trip. Or I do see a lot of y'all bored. Knight of Wands, the Fool card, and the Four of Cups. It's like, you know, you're tired of going to Myrtle Beach. You are tired of going to Top Golf. You want to start having new experiences. You want to start trying new things. You want to start seeing new places. You got to start. The Four of Cups is here. You need to be careful about, you know, this is something that you want to do, but is this something that you're seeking out to do? I'm hearing it's not enough for you to want the change. You have to make the change happen. The Lovers in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands. Hold up. Oh, no, it's right. It's right. A lot of reversals. The Lovers, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Star, all in reverse. Water signs. Listen, be careful about wanting a future with somebody who does not belong. This is, have you ever thought back to when you dated in your past and you thought, this is it, this is the bee's knees, I'm going to die with this person, like this is my true love? And now that some months, years have gone by, you look back and you like, I could have choked the hell out of me. Girl, you could have ruined the lineage. You would have ruined us had you had let that happen. All right. Some of you guys, I feel like that could be the case with some sort of past situation. And I bring it up because I feel like whoever that person is that you feel that way about, this person still wants to have you. Okay. They wish they still had you. It's all in reverse. Okay. The Star is in reverse. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. The Three of Wands is in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse. Every card that should be upright for a prosperous relationship is in reverse. So this is either a water sign choosing to be with someone who they will never have a happy life with, a happy future with. I mean, they will literally have to force it. And then, you know, girl, what is that? If you have to force the happiness, how is this happiness? That math don't math. And like I said, I feel like some water signs could be in a relationship with someone like this, and they also desperately wish that they could take their decision back, that they could choose somebody else, that they could have decided to be single, all right? Anything other than dealing with this person that they have chose to deal with. Weird, I know. But you know what? It could be maybe they have children with this person. Maybe they feel like they can't leave this person. I feel it. Yeah, it got to be kids, okay? Because whoever this individual is, they feel like they still have to deal with this person. Like I said, some of y'all, I mean, it's literally like you were set free from someone who you never would have had a happy future with. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Pisces. No. Or pay attention, because this could be going on with you right now. What's happening? Yeah, it's like just because somebody fucking with you right now don't mean that they'll be fucking with you tomorrow. It's like you need to be careful about being someone's, ooh, Lord. You know what I just heard? Being someone's sometime. Good God. What's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Aries transit? February 4th until March 26th in the year 2025. I'm hearing if somebody here know that they can leave you and come back, they'll never be committed to you. They'll never be loyal to you. They might give you the illusion of loyalty, but if they know that they can play around on you or in your face, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? What incentive do they have to be committed to you? I know that sounds shitty, but seriously, what incentive do they have to be loyal to you if they can get away with doing whatever they want to do and you still gonna be there with open arms, okay? There'll always be a place for you here. Hey, girl. People have been kicked out for less. Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, girl. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. On a personal note, water signs. Yeah, girl. If you want to change your situation, your financial situation, pursuing certain goals of yours, I'm here. You got to be willing to invest. Pentacles. You got to put the money in the right place. You got to be willing to do things to change your financial situation. Yeah, oh my God, you know what I heard? Everybody ain't gonna go viral. Everybody isn't going to have an overnight success, okay? I'm hearing you, if you gotta open each door. See what all is out there for you. If there's an opportunity presented to you and it doesn't affect your morality, right? They ain't asked you to get butt naked. Try it. You might like it. I just feel as though whenever it comes to pursuing your goals, pursuing your dreams, there's a time for you to be picky and there's a time for you to be selective. Be picky whenever it comes to quality. But you need to be selective, meaning you need to be out there, seeking, looking. Be selective whenever it comes to, wanting to make something for yourself. I'm here. You got to be willing to get out there on the streets. Not like that. You got to be willing to put yourself out there. Get outside your comfort zone. Try new things. Talk to people. Network. I'm here and sitting in the house ain't going to get you far. What's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th in the year 2025? The 5 of Swords with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is, what if my teeth aren't straight enough? What if my hair isn't pretty enough? What if I'm not pretty enough? What if I walk funny? This for me is sometimes our insecurities tend to make us pussy out of doing things that might be good for us. We tend to overthink. We tend to overanalyze. So we stay doing what's comfortable. We stay doing what's known to us instead of trying to, like I said, get outside our comfort zone. Remember what your overall energy is, spiritual awakening. Sometimes you get woken up whenever you realize you're waking up and doing the same thing. Like you living on a loop. It's like, how long have I been doing this? How long have you been on the hamster wheel? What's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th in the year 2025? 2 of Wands with the 2 of Cups. Now, some water signs is this, and water signs, some of y'all, this is outside of you. You feel this way about someone, or someone feels this way about you. Someone wishes they had another chance at being with you, being around you, being in a relationship with you, but I don't feel like they would say it. Oh, girl, no. They would lose their teeth before they would tell you that. 5 of Swords. Before they would tell you, I miss you, I was wrong for what I did to you, I want you in my life because I consider you to be a valuable person. No. You would never get that out of this person. You couldn't beat this information out of this person. It too ego driven. But yet this person would try any way possible to keep the door open for you, keep some sort of access to you. Now, water signs, this is somebody here that you still want, or water signs, this is somebody here that still wants you. So they might not, you know what this remind me of? They might not interact with you on social media, but I bet you they still friends with you. I bet you they still follow you. Okay. I bet you they don't try to treat you right as a friend, as a spouse, but they don't allow, they don't want anybody else to have you. They try to interrupt you moving on. They try to hang on to you, but they don't want to treat you right. It's real nasty. What's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 25th, March 26th in the year 2025? 5 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. That's why I say some water signs, you know, like I said, you need to be careful about letting insecurities keep you from trying new things, new experiences, getting outside your comfort zone, and you're living life on a loop. You're just waking up doing the same thing over and over again. And this is why your circumstances, your environment, your situation isn't changing. Some of you guys, this is, I don't like the way that sounds. I don't want to use that. This is you separating yourself from someone, distancing yourself from someone who, you know, I just heard had too much dip on their chip. This is someone who thought that you would never cut them off. You would always talk to them. They would always be able to have some sort of access to you. And I'm hearing they eating their words now, because this is somebody here who can't get a phone call out of you, can't get a text back. You know, I just heard you ain't asking around about them. 6 of Swords, you have gone ghost. And while this person tries to act like it doesn't bother them, like I said, they still kind of stick around. And you know what I just heard? Monitoring spirit. They still stick around in some sort of way. They still keep tabs on you. They still try to see what you're up to. This is like, girl, this is like you live on the south side and they in a store on the west side. You don't even go here. What's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th in the year 2025? They got this girl on here ashy. This is a commercial. Why is she ashy? 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Girl, don't hold your breath. Yeah, and this is also 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Well, it probably make them feel better. Somebody here really thinks that you're playing. I mean, if you were, you're winning because it's affecting them. Somebody here outside of you thinks that you're playing some sort of like tit for tat game with them, to where, oh, you don't speak to me, I don't speak to you, you ignore me, I ignore you. It's not that. You're not fucking with them. You don't want to be bothered with them. And this person, they're like, oh no, water sign will get over it and they'll speak to me again. I hope. You know, it's like this person, they know deep down, like, no, food card, they are off of you. But in their delusional fucking mind, Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, they're hoping that maybe they can guilt trip you. Maybe you'll be manipulated. Maybe they'll get the opportunity to, like I said, interact with you some way, somehow. And they'll wait. The Seven of Pentacles is here. This person is waiting to this day. This is either a water sign, somebody outside. Your energy feels this way. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries. Last card. What's happening to the what's happening to all water signs during this Venus and Aries transit, February 4th until March 26th in the year 2025. King of Wands with the Ten of Swords. What's the word? Clout chaser? I think there's a better word. I think there's a more PC term. Energy vampire. Energy harvester, more like it. Let me tell you something. There's someone out. Be careful of the type of person, water signs, who only wants to be involved with your life whenever it looks abundant, whenever it looks prosperous. This is not somebody who wants to be around you whenever you're going through it. You're going through mental health issues. They only want to be around for the spoils. They only want to be around you whenever things are grand. This is not someone who you can depend on for sound advice, sound counsel, sound help. This is an individual who will throw it in your face whenever they get the chance. So it's never genuine. This is someone here who only I'm also seeing this is somebody here who only wants to be a part of your life whenever you ain't really got shit going on. It's like it's an ego thing. This is someone here who tends to treat you better whenever you don't have it all together. And then whenever you start getting it together, you start doing better in life, this person starts treating you funny. Like, you know, they don't need to talk to you. You got enough people around you to talk to. They don't need to help you. You can take care of you independent, you stable, you got it. I don't like that at all. Well, like I said, this is somebody here who only wants to invest seriously in you whenever they feel like you are lit. You got something that they can use. They got something that, you know, can benefit them. Horrible individual. It's like, I don't want you doing better than me, but I also want you doing bad enough to where I can come in and look like I'm of help, I'm of service, or what I'm doing is good enough, if that makes sense. Like, you know what this remind me of? Somebody who ain't really doing a lot in life is easily impressed. They're easily impressed. Standards is real low. So it's easy to satisfy somebody whose standards are very low. But then once you recognize that person's standard of living or standard of character, it might not be all you thought it was. And you start questioning whether or not this is somebody that you want to keep around you. And I already mentioned the signs: Sagittarius, Aries, probably Leo, Aquarius, Virgo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was you guys' Venus and Aries transit, Sun and Venus and water. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe.